Hello, Seddon family. This is Pastor Chris coming to you with this week's video announcement. Pray that you and your family are doing well at home. Man, hasn't it just been absolutely wonderful to be able to gather together these past few weeks, to be able to worship under the same roof, and as a church family. If you haven't joined us, man, I encourage you to go online, register, visit our website, visit our Facebook page, follow the links there, and register for one of our two services on Sunday morning. We have a 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock service. And we're doing this just to stay in line with keeping each other safe, to be able to spread out in the sanctuary. So if you're not able to get to one service, I encourage you to sign up for the other. And it's just we're just having a wonderful time. These last few weeks, we've had some families join the church. We've had baby dedication. We've seen salvations. It's just something special that happens. Something special happens when God's people gather together. And also, if you haven't been able to join us, and you are able to, and you just haven't yet, I encourage you to come back to church. To come back to church. These last few months, everybody's schedule has changed and our normality looks different. But I encourage you, if you haven't gotten back in yet, to make it a priority to get back in church. I know that we can easily get kind of lulled into being in the convenience and the comfort of our own home, because we've been able to live stream. But I encourage you to come back into a corporate worship setting. I just want to remind you of a verse that Pastor Dale preached on not too long ago in Hebrews 10:25, not neglecting the meeting together, not neglecting the assembly as a manner of some, but we should be encouraging one another. So don't neglect that Sunday morning worship meeting together. So if you're able to, and I understand there's some that's not able to get out and go for health reasons, but if you are able to get out and go about a normal routine, then I encourage you to get back in church. Also, if to stay in touch and stay connected with our church, as you notice, we haven't been publishing any kind of bulletins, but we are still sending out that information to you, and you're able to get that directly into your inbox. So if you're not registered already or subscribed, go visit our website, give it a few seconds, a pop-up will come, and you just put in your email address and get subscribed to our newsletter. That serves as our bulletin for the time being. Like I said, if you have not yet registered for our online, for our in-person meeting, I ask you to go ahead and do so. Visit our website, go to our Facebook. Understand, guys, we're planning on doing this for another few weeks, hopefully, and we're praying that soon that we can come out with some more information to be able to get back to a normal format. But we're kind of taking this day by day. It's different. It's not exactly the same, but I tell you what, being in a more restrictive environment and being in church is better than not being at church at all. So once again, I encourage you, if you have not yet come back into a corporate worship meeting, I pray that you do. Also, our community groups are still online. If you are not a part of a community group and are interested on becoming a part of a community group, contact the church office and we will direct you in the direction to contact one of our community group leaders. It's a great way to connect with people in the same walks of life, doing a small group study, and we're still doing that virtually. So if you are not connected there, it's a great place to get connected to the church as a whole by going to a small group. Guys, stay in touch with all of our social media platforms, the publications that we do send out, letters, and our e-newsletter. Try to stay in touch as much as possible, and we will get some more information to you as soon as we can get it, in order to be able to get back to a normality here at Seddon. Pray that you guys have a great rest of the week. Stay tuned for Wednesday devotion tomorrow, as Pastor Dale kind of wraps up Psalm 23. It's been an absolutely great study. So if you haven't taken advantage of that, go back to our YouTube or our Facebook video pages, and you can watch all of those Wednesday wisdom devotions. And you can actually, if you've missed all of Psalm 23, go back and watch Brother Joseph, then mine, and then Brother Dale closes that out. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and until then, I will see you guys hopefully this coming Sunday.